is known as, people say that this is the masterpiece of Sir Christopher Wren. It's pretty much known as the architect of London. He redesigned lots of the churches around here after the Great Fire of London in 1666, and St Paul's Cathedral was no exception. So it is said that Sir Christopher Wren took inspiration from St Peter's Basilica in Rome at the Vatican to redesign St Paul's Cathedral. It's sort of like the same architectural style. It's got a dome, a cupola that you can't see from here, where the Whispering Gallery is. So I came here last year, I think, for the late nights, because London does a lot of late nights, museums, St Paul's Cathedral, but unfortunately we could only visit the crypt and the church itself, the cathedral itself. We could not go up the dome, so I just swapped my late night ticket for a yearly ticket, and today I'm coming to finish my tour. So let's go. What a climb, but it's worth it. It's many steps all the way to the Golden Gallery, just up there, and the Whispering Gallery is amazing as well. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to take pictures inside the cathedral and in the Whispering Gallery, but here outside you can, which is a shame because it's very beautiful. Unfortunately, some people don't know how to visit things. They think this is all for themselves, and I hate that, honestly. Just if you don't know how to be a tourist, don't be one, okay? So I'm going down to the cathedral. I'm gonna look around again because last time I came it was dark outside because it was after 6 o'clock. So let's check the light, and then I'm out of here and I need to find something to eat because it's past 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so if you want to have a special wedding in London, you can always rent a double-decker, and you can take all your guests with you in the double-decker and be happy ever after, or maybe not. So speaking about double-deckers, let's talk transportation. I'm gonna put myself in like a cozy corner so I can talk about transportation. London, great underground system. You don't have to use it. If you don't mind walking, you can access the main points, the main monuments, the main landmarks of London on foot by foot. You just walk, and there you go. I just did. I came all the way from, where did I go from? Oh yeah, sorry, the London Eye, all the way to St Paul's Cathedral, and you know, it's about, I'd say, half an hour walking, but it's good, because then you can see so much. Now, if you want to have like a real experience but you don't feel like, you know, walking, take a bus. We've got the famous double-deckers, I'll show them again. Yeah, that's not a double decker. That's a double. That's a double decker, but those are old ones. They're only used now for like special occasions like weddings and for the afternoon tea. So basically you get in a double decker and you go around London having tea and scones. So British. I love it. I haven't done it yet. I will eventually. Oh, the sun is blinding me. So get on the bus and go around London. There are some specific routes, bus routes, that go through Trafalgar Square, Piccadilly Circus, Oxford Street, so all the major streets, landmarks, monuments. So you just, Google Map it. Go on Google Maps. There are lots of articles on the web that give you the itineraries for you, and just do it. You pay £1.50. That's the standard fare. It's £1.50 to go on a bus, but the Mayor of London is a pretty good guy, and he decided that within an hour you can go on as many buses as you want and you only pay £1.50. So that's awesome. So just do it. Go to the upper deck, if possible sit at the front because the view is way better, and just have fun. I love it. This thing is in the air from the cherry blossoms. Poor people with hay fever. Yes, I don't suffer from hay fever, so that's good. But if you do, good luck in London. So besides the buses and the underground, you've got trains, but trains is more if you want to go outside the city centre to the Greater London, to the outskirts of London. And you've got, they were used to call the Boris bikes, but then Boris, he stopped being the mayor, so we stopped calling them Boris bikes. We call them the Santander bikes. You can rent a bike, you pay a £2 deposit, sort of like a £2 deposit, and then you can ride the bike for free for half an hour. If after that half an hour, you just dock the bike, find the docking station, put the bike away, and they won't charge you anything else. If you go past that half an hour, they will charge you £2, I think, for the day. I'm not quite sure. But my trick is ride for half an hour, put the bike away, wait 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I think they won't let you rent another bike straight away. I think you have to wait 10 to 15 minutes, get another bike, ride for half an hour more, and so on and so on. And it's a great way because recently, the sun, ridiculous,
about a year or 2 years ago, they built like a huge bike lane on Victoria Bank side, from Westminster all the way to Blackfriars, and it's amazing. I've done it, and it's great. So do it. And they've got loads of bike lanes around, even all the way to Stratford where the Olympic Park is. So just enjoy it. And you've got obviously the cabs, the taxis. They're expensive, people. Why paying for a cab when you can experience it the true British way? Just do it. It's no problem, just do it. And I think that's it. I think you've got tuk-tuks as well. And you've got obviously the hop-on, hop-off bus tours, which, what's the point? Honestly. If you can, okay, maybe you want a guide or something, it's good, but if you have so many apps that give you all the information and you just go on the bus and be like, okay, and this is here, this is there. So yeah, that's it about transportation for London. Oh, I'm sweaty because I climbed St. Paul's Cathedral all the way to the top. It's all the way up, not all the way down. Okay. And I've just realized that everywhere I go, I end up climbing things. I think the worst was that when I went to Florence last year, I decided to climb the dome, the bell tower, and Palazzo Vecchio's tower all in the same day. And not only that, but all within 2 hours. So yes, what was I thinking? I wasn't, obviously, but yeah. So I think it's sort of like a tradition everywhere I go. There's always something to climb. Stairs after stairs after stairs after stairs. And I still have the Tower Bridge to go today. So it's gonna be fun. But I need to eat now. Ooh, yes. You find that there's lots of sports cars. And I love cars. I just saw someone struggling with her shoes. Guys, always bring comfortable shoes. Walking shoes, sports shoes. Don't bring heels. Bring shoes you ever wore before. Bring shoes, comfortable ones. Because if you're walking, you know, you don't need all that. Oh, there's something there on my feet. No, always, okay?